last call for glory. We're running the game with strategy sharp, igniting the flame. Draft day madness, our hearts pounding fast. In this fantasy showdown, we're built to outlast.
3 people again on Last Call Fantasy Football. Christian, welcome to the show, man.
What's up? How are you guys?
Did you just turn on those evil red lights like you're in
Yeah, man.
Bowser?
Patriots playing,
You're
man.
Bowser's
like it.
castle? Damn. Well, it is Thursday. A week later than we were supposed to. We missed last week. So, Justin was
Kinda like
traveling.
colonoscopy.
No, not this time.
Sorry, missed it.
No, just again with the bullshit. So Christian, we have a tradition on this show. So it all started. The genesis was we grab a couple drinks and we sit here. We talk fantasy football, and we always kick off the show with a first cheers and first sip. And Justin, over the last 2 years,
Listen, man,
has never
it's water.
respected. I thought it was a Cutwater.
I'm sick still.
You're sick
I
still?
can't drink anymore. Yes, I kept drinking, even though I was sick. I shouldn't have, and now I'm still fucking sick, and I'm thinking it's the drinking. So
I mean, I
I'm not
think
drinking until it's fully gone.
it's probably also the travel.
The
that
travel,
you just
the
came
getting
to a
blacked
wedding.
out 3 nights in a row.
Yeah,
Yeah,
none
it
of
being
it.
cold as fuck.
That is true. Because what is it up in Tallahassee?
Today was actually kind of hot, but a couple of days ago it was like 29 degrees when I went outside.
Yeah, we had the record low here in Tampa, 35 degrees for the day in November when I woke up. Like,
Was it cold in West Palm?
Yes, it was. We got down to like 39.
yeah, see,
Damn.
us Florida boys ain't built for this, you know.
No,
But
no, we're not.
I kind
we-
of like it.
we missed last week.
I'm gonna watch football outside this Sunday. That's all I know.
Oh yeah, because you put your TV out.
Dude, I'm
in
gonna
the
be
back.
big chillin'.
Christian, have you seen it?
I have not seen Justin's TV outside, but I know it's immaculate.
It's
It's amazing.
Yeah, he always goes above
Kyle,
and
Kyle will
beyond.
put a picture up on the screen.
No, I won't.
Be right here.
I don't know how to do that, so we're not doing that. But yeah, we missed last week because we had stuff going on. So our last show was the Halloween show. Christian, he's here to hang out, and we're going to talk some football. He didn't tune into the show, but Justin and I both wear Jackson Dart for Halloween on this show.
We didn't
And
tell each other, Christian,
we just
who
happened
we were
to
gonna be. And
happen
we
to
both
pick
picked
the same.
Jackson Dart. Except I was Jackson Shart.
He bought
good.
a pair of
Very good.
of baseball pants to wear as football pants and put brown makeup on his asshole to look like Jackson Shart. So he
Looked
paid
like I sharted myself.
U.S. American dollars to ruin these pants.
$30 to be exact.
So this is
Wow.
this is the kind of shit that we do for this show that no one watches so far, but we have fun with it. So we missed last week, as I mentioned. So we normally would recap what happened, what our predictions were, and just how it was. I don't know how much time you want to spend on that, Justin, because we didn't. I mean, we're already a week removed, so I feel like it's irrelevant information. But the
It's
only
not irrelevant. Okay.
well, the only piece of relevant information is I beat Justin on our DFS challenge for the first time in like 4 weeks. Beat you 133
Oh, did you really?
to 97. Yeah, whooped your ass.
Oh shit.
Well, I had Kyle Monungai, and that was the week that he had 200 yards and whatever. So I had that, and then Justin Herbert went off as I predicted. So
Yeah.
there wasn't much to go through. I mean, again, it was 2 weeks ago. So we can just get into the fun stuff for week 11. Just quick, what do you want? The recap of our situation. I'm 8-2 in our league. Justin, what are you? Did you make it to 4? And what's your record now? Is he frozen or is he just playing stupid?
I think he's just playing stupid.
No, I think he's frozen.
Oh, he's frozen.
Well, it's then Christian, you're 8-2, right? You're right below me.
Yes, sir. Right there.
I know.
Right in the hunt.
8-2. How? So I guess while Justin figures out that he's frozen, how did you feel about my glorious comeback as our high-scoring
I wasn't
affair?
really that upset. I was more so excited for you, but I wasn't that upset.
Oh,
I think you did a good job, Kyle.
no, it was a full team effort. I think I only won by like what 9 or 10 or something like that. But that solidified me as the sole first place owner, and now there's 3 of us that are 8-2. But I'm still on the top because the most
welcome.
deserving team, the most points for, and number 1 spot. That's all I can say. So that's where we're at. Justin's fighting for the playoffs. You are frozen. What's your record now?
4-6, I think.
4-6. Oh yeah, that makes sense. And Justin's sneaking in the last spot in the playoffs. So it's anyone's game. Trade
If I
deadline.
beat Caleb this week, I'll have a win or 2 over every single person out of the playoffs. So that would be fucking huge.
I hope I win too because I want to keep Timmy's team out the playoffs because Timmy's team's actually pretty damn good. So
It is really nasty.
And of course, I play him this week without Jonathan Taylor, my Lord and Savior, Jonathan Taylor. But I digress.
I hope you win as well, to be honest with you.
You all should be hoping that I'd win.
Nobody wants to see Timmy.
No one wants to see Timmy. I want to see Timmy eat the damn dog food.
Timmy
But-
and Joe's teams are insane.
Yeah, especially if Joe gets Bucky Irving back too, it'll be tough going down the stretch.
Joe's not even starting Travion Henderson this week.
He doesn't have to. He's got good backs already. He's got Gibbs.
Just crazy. Like, Travion Henderson's insane. Like, he should be insane this week, and he doesn't even have to play him.
Doesn't have to.
Yeah. But before we get into the show, since Christian happens to be with us today, Christian is our back-to-back last place champion, and I don't know. I've been giving him way too much slack.
What's changed?
No, I mean the record has changed. But listen, let me get this.
He's trying this year.
Sure, but I'm talking about the elephant in the room. Where is our spray tan?
Wow.
Where is our spray tan?
I honestly forgot about that.
I don't think anybody would remember.
Exactly.
Leave it
But
file.
no, nah. Because listen, and you know the integrity of it as well. If you don't do this damn spray tan, then I can't make someone do the dog food. You know what I mean? You've done it 2 years in a row. The challenge, like you got to just finish it up. So break down for us?
He
What's
did
the
eat
plan?
the sardines, though.
But
I did eat the sardines.
Okay, so 2 parts.
No.
So first of all, what's the plan for the spray tan? And 2, how actually were those sardines? They couldn't have actually been that bad.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask, too.
Good call. Good call. I'll do the first one. So, when we talk about the spray tan, my natural complexion, very, very, hard to maybe see it.
No, that's fine.
But, I kind of look like a god already. So how about next week? How does that sound?
That sounds great. I
All
will
right,
take it.
perfect. Stay tuned.
Yeah, spray
We'll have to
tan.
have you pop on for a few seconds on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Maybe you're 1 or 2 viewers. Maybe
Yeah.
1, because I'm the other one. But maybe they'll like to see that.
Yeah.
And
It's more for personal
when it comes to
documentation.
sardines,
Yeah. How was the sardines?
they weren't that bad until they hit my stomach.
Oh, it was a
Oh, no,
stomach
again.
issue. Not again.
Yeah, they weren't my favorite thing. I love how Justin freezes with his mouth wide open.
It's a muscle memory for him. It just happens that way. I don't know what it.
Gotcha.
He's out in the sticks and he's got this damn satellite internet that as soon as a cloud goes over his house, his internet takes a shit. But while he fixes that, I am just going to take us to our next segment and we'll keep you in check for the spray tan. All right.
Cool. Sounds good.
All right. So this is what a little segment we call Bet the House. And it's probably super awkward for you because there's music to that, but you can't hear it in the call. So it just probably looks like it's just these images flashing across your screen. But Bet the House, essentially, Christian, is where we take 3 situations, whatever you want to call it, and we are putting our name, our money, and our mouth or money where our mouth is on these three things. Essentially, each week we make a 3-leg parlay, and a lot of it we try to be a little outlandish. That's not like guaranteed things. So we usually just put a couple bucks. So if you have anything off the top of the head that you think might be applicable, you just let me know. And you can let me know your thoughts now that Justin's gone. And he's back. Bro, you missed. We're already in Bet the House, and I'm explaining the concept. What's going on over there?
The Wi-Fi has been terrible all day. I don't know why, but it's not even cloudy.
Well, see, I was telling Christian, I was like, he's out in the sticks, and the cloud goes over the house, and the Wi-Fi takes a shit. But, all right. So I said, I explained we're betting the house. Just moving right into it. You got your Bet the House ready?
Yep.
All right. I'll let you go first.
All right. Well, we didn't go over it, but it worked out 2 weeks ago with Dalton Kincaid's touchdown guarantee. That hit. This week, we're going to run it back, but with Davante Adams' touchdown guarantee against the Seahawks. I think that's going to be a shootout. Davante Adams is going to get his piece.
Did you know that Davante Adams leads the NFL in touchdown receptions?
Yes, he does.
How many has he
Best
got?
pickup ever.
Yeah. See, and Christian,
Are
you
you
probably
rolling a
don't.
blunt or something over there?
No, I'm just looking at who I want to take this week. I wish.
No, you probably don't know this, Christian, but Justin has been notorious on this show and in conversations that Davante Adams is washed. He sucks. That is what Justin has said forever now.
I've never said that.
So
I've never said that.
He has said that he's
I've
washed.
said that Puka Nacua was going to be the clear one on the team, and he is.
No.
So I want to put this in perspective. Justin.
And yeah,
told me-
Davante Adams has lost a step.
Justin told me that Davante Adams' production would go down once Puka Nacua came back in.
Yes.
But wouldn't any receiver who just scored 3 touchdowns production go down?
That is what we would call a natural regression.
That is a natural regression. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you for putting that in context for me. I would just like to say he's a class act. Davante Adams is a stud. He leads the NFL for a reason. Works hard, catches every ball thrown his way. And on top of that, he's the reason I beat you in fantasy, Justin. So we appreciate it.
Oh yeah, because you did get Christian on the 3 touchdown game, the Jacksonville
I think
game.
his defense went off too.
Yeah, well, so the Bet the House was not for Devontae. No, it was Davante Adams. Yeah, I think it's always a good bet. Davante Adams is a freaking stud. And one thing that's happened a lot this year with the Rams is
If you
goal
want to throw
line.
shit out here, Kyle also said that he didn't like fucking JSN going into this year. All right.
I said I'll own that. I'll own that. That was a big old L on my part.
And he hated Puka. Puka and JSN.
I didn't hate Puka. I just never
He didn't want to draft him.
because I didn't think he was a top 5 wide receiver. Okay, I thought he
Now
was
he's top 1.
I don't know, a top 1. He's up there.
Kyle, what do you like this week? Give me your legger.
Yeah. So my first leg is Jalen Warren over 85 total yards versus Cincinnati this week. That's the line.
Like it.
85 rushing, receiving. Hell, and if he passes it, I don't care. That counts too. But yeah, 85 total yards. Cincinnati defense is straight doo-doo juice. And the last time they played, even on the road, he torched them. And it was a feat to behold just watching him tear up Cincinnati's defense. So I said 85 total yards. And again, because we'd put these lines or these bets just kind of in our head, like what we think. And then when we go down to the Hard Rock to actually do it, we just pick the closest possible thing, because Hard Rock is stupid and not as good as FanDuel or DraftKings or whatever, and you can't set like specific lines that you want. So I'll probably just have to take his line, his over underline. So,
Yep.
All right, is Justin still frozen? Bruh, this man. Then I guess I'll just get to the second leg. Oh, nope, he's back. Justin, what's your second leg? Did you hear me? I said Jalen Warren, 85 or more total yards against Cincinnati.
I like it. Speaking of JSN, Jason over 80 yards receiving. That's my second leg.
They're playing the Rams this week. 85 yards is, I mean, JSN.
80 yards.
80 yards. I almost.
His line's at 99, so.
His line's at 99? Holy shit.
Yes.
I almost put one of these bet the house legs as he was going to have a down week this week. I mean, just the Rams defense is just damn good. And then putting pressure
Their
on.
secondary's not that great, though.
They're just
pass rush, man.
That's what I'm saying. The pressure and the pass rush, and Sam Darnold might be seeing ghost Sam Darnold of old, and I think this potentially might be a down game. But if Vegas knows more than me, this line's at 99, which is insane. They're giving him the respect that he deserves. But all right, I'll take it. 80 yards for, I almost said Puka Nacua, Jackson Smith and Jigba. All right, Justin, you're gonna like this one. Leg number 2, Ashton Genty touchdown guarantee versus Dallas.
Let's go. He actually has had touchdowns in like 3 games straight, something like that.
Yeah, and he is, especially now that Jacoby Myers is gone, there's just one less weapon that the Raiders have against a trash Dallas defense. I can't see how this game isn't high scoring unless Geno Smith just does things only Geno Smith could do and throw 3 picks to
I actually
a
think
terrible
Trey
defense.
Tucker even is like pretty solid this week.
Yeah. We might be talking about him a little bit later, if you know what I mean. Ugly ass. Anyways, yeah, Justin Genty, touchdown guarantee. He's everything. Him and Brock Bowers. It's just like the Brock Bowers and Ashton Genty show. And Dallas's defense sucks, and I think it's a pretty good line there. So, hit me with your last one.
Right? You might like this one.
All right.
RJ Harvey has impressive performance against the best rushing defense in the league with 65 rushing yards.
I don't think that happens, but I hope it does.
Well, J.K. Dobbins is not playing, right?
No, he ain't gonna play.
I heard potential IR still, so.
Yeah,
RJ Harvey's pretty explosive. He's looked pretty good. I think 65, he got it.
I think he has been much better in the passing game than he has rushing. Like, I venture to believe, I think I saw somewhere he has almost 300 rushing yards on the season. I know for a fact he ran a 40-yard rushing touchdown, and he had a 53-yard run against the Bengals. So that's 100 out of 300 yards was on 2 runs. But he catches the ball like crazy. So I was even thinking about, I mean, I'm hoping he's in my lineup because I'm desperate at running back. But I was thinking that he would have 8 catches or something like that just to be out of the backfield because the pass rush for the Chiefs is insane and the rush defense is too damn good. So they're going to have to run through the air, in my opinion. So, but if he gets to 65 yards and he gets his usual allotment of passing work, I'm game. Plus, I want to see what the rookie can do without J.K. Dobbins, even though he's been great this year without him getting in the way. What do you think, Christian? 65 yards for old baby boy Harvey?
I'll take the under.
You take the under on 65?
Fuck.
Take the under.
I don't know what his line is, but
I don't know. Christian, pull that up. See if you can. If you got your phone on there. Because all right, let's take a bet. I think it's going to be 46.5. That's my line for RJ Harvey. I also think he only gets maybe 15 carries.
It's 50.
It's 50 right on the dot?
49.5.
49.5. So.
Yeah.
All
right. You guys ready for the guru to give you?
Yeah. Go for it.
I'm going to go out of the blue and stick this one in there. I'm going to go with Baker Mayfield over rushing yards, whatever his line is. I got him for at least 25 rushing yards versus the Bills.
Okay.
I think it's a sleeper pick. It's going to happen. The odds are probably, I would say, call it 100 or something, minus 100.
For whatever his line is.
What his line actually is.
I'm going to say his line is at 21.5.
Let's check this out.
I feel like anytime you get a semi-mobile quarterback, they don't have the lines yet already?
They don't have them yet.
Yeah.
Tell you.
That's crazy.
No, they don't. All right.
How do they have the Broncos rushing line for RJ Harvey's line, but not? Did they play earlier? They play at 1 o'clock. Whatever, man.
I think against that pass rush, I think they're going to overcommit. Baker's going to hurt them with their legs, especially if they don't spy. So I like that pick. I think it's solid.
Who do you think wins the game?
35 rushing yards.
Who do you think wins the game?
That's a great question, Kyle. I'm going to say the Bills. Coming off that loss to the Dolphins, I think they're going to be a little angry, a little bit upset.
They've lost 3 out of their last 5.
I say the Bills by no more than 4.5 points.
Bills are at home, if that matters.
Yeah.
But
I think Bills win. They're gonna be cold.
I think so too.
oh, that's true.
Second pick.
Hey, Baker
9:30.
did suck on the Browns. Maybe it's because he just hated the cold.
Hey man,
He's a Florida
maybe
boy.
he's gonna be running for his life. I like Devon Achane over 100 yards receiving and rushing, if that's gonna be the line.
So 200
that?
plus.
No.
I
Plays at 9:30. I think he's overseas this week. I think they're gonna get it done.
I would be
Got
shocked.
the Dolphins in that game again as well.
I'm gonna pull his stuff up real quick because I actually think that he might have hit that line the majority of the games this year
His line is 122 yards.
for total.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm gonna pull up Devon Achane's stats and so we can see.
Yep, he's got him. I take that. I take 122. Devon Achane. It's gonna be a very run-heavy second half.
So hilarious. He had 77 week 1, 120 something week 2. I'm just doing rough math here. He had 99 week 3, 101 week 4, then 46, then 150, then 98, then 100, 100, and 220. Those are his total yardage. That's insane. That's like 2 games out of 10 so far. And I didn't even include one of those games he had a receiving touchdown. So he had 10 fantasy points. So like
He's been pretty nasty.
13, 18.
Honestly, I think the Dolphins are good.
Yeah?
I think their defense is not great, but I honestly think their offense is getting back on track. I think they're actually pulling it off right now. I
Did
don't
someone
think that
say
was a
back
fluke
on
winning
track?
with the Bills.
So I had to throw that up there because we don't do that segment anymore.
You can't even hear it, too.
I know it's awkward, but
All right.
we don't do that segment anymore. But anyways, yeah. Well, Christian, hit us with your last one.
Last but not least, we're staying in the AFC. Another Bills line. I'm taking the Seminole sophomore for not 1,
Oh no.
2 receiving touchdowns.
What?
Keon Coleman.
For 2 touchdowns?
Not 1, but 2. You heard it here first.
You think he's going to have touchdowns in back-to-back games?
Not 1, but 2.
I noticed you didn't pick him up off the waiver wire and start him
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah.
Not 1.
Yeah, that's crazy. The applause. The crowd loves it. The
That
ball's
was a
on
terrible
Christian.
applause sound.
Oh, is that what that was? That was awful. I want to do it. What else we got in here? Yeah, that's more like it. He's joking, everyone. He's joking. This is a good one. I can't imagine what the line is for 2+ touchdowns for Keon Coleman. It's probably plus 500, plus 700, something
Probably
like that.
plus 1,000. If you really think about it, it's got to be high.
Because you would think that anyone
It's plus 1,300.
plus 1,300.
1,300.
Damn. Okay.
Shit, I might just throw a couple dollars on that.
Was that $2? $26 payout. There you go. If the miracle happens.
Think about it. Who did the Bucks really have there on the outside?
Zion McCollum, their rookie who took over that
gonna
spot.
Follow Keon Coleman.
Winfield, Antoine Winfield.
Anybody?
Anyone who doesn't have cinder blocks on their
who
feet.
can run faster than a fucking 4.5?
Doesn't matter, man. Does not matter.
All right, we'll
the
keep
best
track on
money.
that because I'll be watching the Bucks game, and so when Keon Coleman inevitably does score 2 touchdowns, I'll be like, son of a bitch, You got me.
Yeah, man. You're welcome.
All right, my final leg, as we're betting the house, is CeeDee Lamb 8+ receptions versus Las Vegas. Crickets over there? Damn.
I'm just playing. That's pretty good.
You don't
I
think?
don't like it at all.
No. What's his line for receptions? He's usually around like 6.5, 7, and I think after the bye he's fully healthy, and he's by far the best target on the team. And I think the Raiders actually put up some points, so I think that they're still gonna have to put the pedal to the metal.
I don't know. I'm actually kind of scared for this game. I'm scared for Ashton Janty because
I
they
just told you
actually
he's getting
made
a
some
touchdown.
freaking. I know.
I just
know.
told you he's getting a
And
touchdown.
the touchdown it'll be good, but I need. I'm versing Caleb. His team's pretty good. I need a big time game from him, and I think this Dallas defense might be better than we think now with Quinnen Williams and Logan Wilson.
Logan Wilson, who was second string for the Bengals,
He was not second string.
he was benched.
He was an All-Pro linebacker a couple years ago.
Yeah, and he was benched. He was not a starting
He's gonna fit
linebacker
better
for the
in the
Bengals.
system.
Hey, if anything,
Bengals-
Quinnen,
They got to stay on the field the whole game, man. You got Dak Prescott back there.
I'm
He'll be
saying,
all right.
and Quinnen Williams is just going to shut down Javonte Williams. If anything, that's where I think the hit will come. So the running game won't be as good. And so guess what? They're going to chuck it to CeeDee Lamb 8 times. Actually,
Quinnen Williams is on the Cowboys.
that is what I meant. I don't know why I was thinking he was on the opposite team. Yes, no, you're right. So forget what I
Shit
said.
out of you. I'm so happy Justin saved you.
So
I was so confused, honestly.
forget what I
He's
said.
gonna stop him.
No, he's not going to stop him. And matter of fact, that will not happen. That's a guarantee.
Practice. We're talking about practice.
Whatever, man. Regardless, look, CeeDee Lamb, if anyone is capable of getting 8 or more receptions, I know that he's going to be targeted a lot this game. And I know that the Raiders run an absurd amount of zone. He's just going to be open. CeeDee Lamb's just going to be open over.
Hot take. One more line I want to throw in there. I got Justin Fields anytime.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir.
The game is actually going on right now. I think kickoff is like 10 minutes ago. So we've got it is Thursday, November 13th. So we've got the Trash Hash Jets versus the unfortunately good New England Patriots. So
Or maybe fraudulent Triots.
the Fraud Triots, you had it right there.
Fraud Triots. Hey. They haven't really beat anybody good, I'll say that.
They beat the Bills. That's their one win. But apparently the Bills are
We just
beatable.
lost 3 in a row.
It's not 3 in a row.
Well, the Bills got fucking waxed by the Dolphins and the Falcons.
No, I know.
Yeah, it's okay.
But
Listen, football.
they did.
Dolphins also beat the Falcons.
Yeah, true. But again, just the record up to this point, they played the Jets. They played the Jake Browning Bengals. They played the Lamar-less Ravens. So they've played.
They did get a cheap W.
They got a cheap W or a Chief W?
Chiefs. They got a Chiefs W.
The Patriots beat the Chiefs?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bills.
I thought we were talking about the Bills.
Oh, no. I'm just saying the 8-2 Patriots, maybe they're not as good as their record shows. They did beat the Bucks, and that was a pretty good win. So I don't
I
know.
think they're well coached, and I do think their offense is pretty explosive. They can score.
Which is funny because it's like, who the hell is scoring on that team?
Exactly. It's spread. There's not a single guy doing it, right? You got Diggs.
It's
They
the
got Diggs,
Chiefs.
yeah, he's pretty good.
You got Booty when he's healthy, right?
Yeah.
You got some playmakers. You got Drake May. Drake May, solid.
Mac Hollins had over 100 yards last week.
Definitely top 10 quarterback this year in the league, no?
He's
Is that a far stretch?
no, he's leading MVP candidate. If you didn't see that, he's the highest odds to win MVP. Which,
Here we go.
again, I actually like Drake May. I just hate the fact that the Patriots have a potential to get another MVP caliber quarterback.
Here, I discovered a true
Just gonna let
It's
Stephen
Hey,
Hawking do his
C-3PO.
thing.
Give it a rest.
So, he
we can't even go on. Can you shut up? Can you shut up? How do I? Oops. How do I go back? What did I do? Oh no. Oh, there we go. And thank God, at least he shut up. But no, I was saying the fact that the Patriots could potentially have another MVP caliber quarterback when they didn't suck long enough. They didn't get a chance to suck long enough. That's not fair.
They went through it, man.
when did I cut
But
off?
for what, 3 years? Honestly, you were C-3PO Stephen Hawking it for like 10 minutes, and we were like, would you just shut up?
I
Um,
was going on a rant too.
yeah, it was like
Great.
awful. I don't know
I
what you're
got
talking
one
about.
for you, Justin. Tell me how you feel about this. I think that Drake May is the player that people think Bo Nix is. Would you agree with that?
No. I'm a Broncos
I don't
fan.
think people think very highly of Bo Nix.
At least not after the last
If
couple
you were to
weeks.
start this season and you would have stacked Bo Nix next to Drake May, how Drake May has played this year is what you would have anticipated out of a third-year Bo Nix.
Second year. They're both second year.
Which actually, I've said on the show before the season, I was saying that Bo Nix was going to have a sophomore slump.
Yeah, he's definitely C.J. Stroud in it.
He has not
Yeah.
been good, which has been unfortunate to say. He actually is last in the NFL in completion percentage in the first 3 quarters, and he's first in the 4th quarter in the entire
When you play
NFL.
the Giants,
Yeah, their schedule has been fairly good to them too. So if we're talking about fraudulent
think-
8-2 records, Denver's not above that line,
I think
unfortunately.
they clean it up in the back half, but that team's only going to go as far as Bo Nix lets them.
That is true.
Yeah, I think it was the Patriots and the Broncos have not beat a winning team.
No, that's not true. Who did?
I think it is.
We had a good win. Oh, we beat the Eagles. We beat the Eagles at Philly.
Okay.
I knew there was one good win in there somewhere.
Ridiculous.
That was glorious. Again,
Who
hey,
do you guys have winning at all?
I like the Rams right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the Rams stay healthy, I think they're probably the most complete team in the NFL. I don't see how
If
they're
they
not.
stay healthy, I think they're the most complete team as well.
Unfortunately, I think the Chiefs might be the best team in the AFC again.
And that's why we all have to pray, get your candles out, and be thankful that we have a 5-4 current Chiefs record. We have a buffer. The rest of the AFC has a buffer. And if you guys, I mean, I'm a Broncos fan, but if you guys are just hating on the Chiefs, as I do, just pray that the Chargers and Broncos keep winning, because they're both in the division, and they both are currently 8-2 and 7-3. So they both have a lead. So
I mean, they're not going to win the bye, at least.
Do we not think the Ravens sneak into the wild card and push?
I think they do.
I think they win the division.
Yeah.
Do you think they make it to the Super Bowl?
No, I think they win their division.
Their division? I
Yeah.
think so too.
They were
How far do you
1-5. Now they're 4-5, and the only team above them is the 5-5 Steelers. Like that.
I think they get to the AFC Championship. I think that we get a.
Uh,
I think we get a really strange playoff run this year.
I don't-
And C-3PO's back. No, I agree.
Imagine a Steelers Ravens matchup.
What is it?
Could you imagine a Steelers Ravens matchup?
Those games are never fun, though. Like, anytime the Ravens and Steelers play, it's like a slop fest. It's just like always a 17-13 game. And Lamar Jackson always seems to forget how to play football against the Steelers. I think he's had like a couple, like one-off with them, but he's been playing what, 6 years, 7 years now? And
Yeah.
it always seems like
7 or 8.
his record against the Chiefs or the Steelers is just bad football. All right. So now I'll let Justin do his thing again. And we're getting into our next little segment here that we call Tough Calls. All right, tough calls. It's exactly what you think, Christian. It's in fantasy football. Sometimes you got to make a tough call, and there's situations where you don't know, is this a plug and play guy? Is this a plug and play? How do we compare? So let's discuss. I will go with my first tough call. Would you start Derrick Henry versus Cleveland this week, or Jahmyr Gibbs versus Philly?
The fuck kind of tough call is this?
Henry, bro. Easy money.
Derrick Henry against the best rushing defense in the league?
First of all, you wouldn't be sitting either of them. But
Okay.
second of all,
It's okay, but you know how we do this shit. It's basically, who do we think is going to have a better performance this week? If you had to say,
100% Derrick Henry.
you
And
think so?
I'll tell you why.
Why?
That offense cannot stay on the field. The Cleveland Browns offense is terrible. Terrible. Yeah, they cleaned it up last week a little bit, but I think they have absolutely no chance against Kyle Hamilton if he's healthy in the secondary.
Yeah, but
I think that is a done game for whatever the hell that guy's name is. Gibbs, I don't think Gibbs has a fall off game. I think he stays where he's been, but I think Derrick Henry has his season game this year where he takes over and has 120 rushing yards, a couple scores. He's been slumping for a little bit. I think he has a big game this week.
just Cleveland has been absolutely dominant on rushing. Like, they're the number one defense in the NFL against running backs and allowing rushing yards. And Derrick Henry, for what he is, unfortunately, he's a big play guy at this stage of his career. If he doesn't get to the second level, he's getting 2-3 yards on a carry. So he's either going to get 2-3 or 15 or 15 plus. So I just don't know how many of those second level runs he's going to get. Again, but the Cleveland offense has been bad all year long, and running backs have still struggled. So I'm not saying that I don't think Derrick Henry could have a big game. It's just the Cleveland defense hasn't allowed that. And Jahmyr Gibbs is coming off of his best game of his career. It's got to be. He had what, almost 200 total yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, it
I
was
think
good.
the elephant in the room though is it's like, the Browns haven't had to face a Lamar Jackson. They haven't had to face a dynamic duo, in my opinion. They do have some good wins, like they have wins against top tier teams, but
The Browns have better wins than the fucking Patriots do.
they do. The wins they do have are good.
Yeah. All right. So Christian's locking in
The
Derrick
Browns
Henry.
played the Ravens
And they didn't have Lamar.
in the second game of the season. I think they did.
Yeah, so you can tell me what King Henry did week 2. I can do it. I'm probably closer to that information. Who's got Derrick? Oh, you've got Derrick Henry. That's why you're riding so hard for your boy. Where is it? What is your name? Oh, Red Eye Redemption on here. So let's see. So King Henry, week 2, he scored 2.3 fantasy points and a 41-17 win with 23 total yards.
Didn't he fumble twice in that game?
No, that was the Bills game.
Did he fumble once in that game?
No, his only stat line is 23 rushing yards, zeros across the board for everything else.
Jesus. He's gotta have a big game, man.
Go from 23 total yards to 120 and 2. You heard it first.
Hey, man. Keon Coleman, Derrick Henry.
Hey, all right. I like it. Hey, you got to ride for your guys. You got to ride your guys, if you will. All right. All right.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah. We got Bill Cosby, Stephen Hawking over there who can't seem to figure it out. I guess I'll just do my second one, then Justin can do both of his before his inevitably cuts out again. George Pickens versus Las Vegas, or T. Higgins versus Pittsburgh this week.
Joe Burrow back?
No, Joe Burrow's not back. He is expecting a Week 13 return, apparently. Nope, he gave up. He's going on the phone. Turn it sideways.
For now, I use my Wi-Fi.
No. I just went ahead with my second one. Well, real quick, were you on the Derrick Henry side or Jahmyr Gibbs side on that one?
Gibbs.
You're on Gibbs. Okay, I'm on Gibbs too. All right, but I was going with the second one was George Pickens versus Las Vegas or T. Higgins versus Pittsburgh this week. Both wide receiver 2s on their team. T. Higgins and Grandpa Joe slanging that thing around.
I like.
You like nothing, you piece of shit. Anyway. You chose to do that mid-sentence? But you chose to do that mid-sentence?
I like Pickens. It kicked me out when the Wi-Fi came back on.
Oh, hilarious. George Pickens over T. Higgins?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think the Raiders have a trash defense as well. And Pittsburgh is like wishy-washy this year, so I don't know if they're going to be good or bad.
I mean, I'm going to pull up. I'm going to see if I can find who the hell has T. Higgins. Yeah, I'm going to see what T. Higgins had the last time that they played, because they played Pittsburgh already. He had 96-1 the last time they played. It was his second best game of the year. So, actually, T. Higgins the last 3 weeks, 15, 12, and 30. Again, Grandpa Joe getting it done. And since CeeDee Lamb has come back, George Pickens' production has plummeted, especially in the touchdown department.
I think they do that again. Tomlin always makes the correction. Whatever they did right the first game, I think Tomlin's going to be on it. I think their defense is going to be much better this game against the Bengals.
All right. I'm going to take T. Higgins. So we will differ on that one. Christian, what you think? T or George?
I'm going to say T. Higgins. I'm going to go away from the obvious.
Yeah. Hear that, Justin? You're obvious. You're a basic bitch.
Bell, think outside the box.
You ain't even got the box. All right, brother. I did my first two. Go ahead with yours. I said his dick in the box.
Okay. Tyrone Tracy versus Green Bay or Amari DeMarcado versus San Francisco?
DeMarcado. I think Tyrone Tracy is going to suck. He has sucked so far this year since Scadaboo's gone down.
He has actually not sucked.
He got lucky as fuck with a couple decent runs at the end of the Bears game last week. He was getting shut out. I know I was paying attention because I was playing you and against Tracy. He had less than 3 points up until the fourth quarter and a couple big runs.
Yeah. I'm saying like he has been good though. The issue is that he hasn't had the carries, but I did notice last week the carries flip-flopped, and I think the inefficiencies of Devin Singletary, the team has noticed. It's a new coaching staff. I think they're going to say out with Singletary, in with Tracy.
All right. I mean, again, I think it's mainly the defensive matchup for me. The Packers against the run is damn good. Jameis is just going to be slanging that thing. Again, shout out my boy Jameis for getting the start. But I don't believe in that offense, especially on the run game, in the run game without Scadaboo and without the mobility of Jackson Dart. Plus, I think that I don't think. I know San Francisco's defense is not good. They're just flat out not good anymore. They lost Hall of Fame linebacker, Hall of Fame defensive end. Hell, they don't even have their Hall of Fame left tackle. Trent Williams is out. But as far as the defense goes, they're not good. They have the lowest pressure rate of any team in the NFL, which is a crazy stat for a Kyle Shanahan 49ers team. So I think that damn it, who was the player?
Yeah, I'm going DeMarcado.
Yeah, DeMarcado, and with Bam Knight, who was supposedly their starting back, he got hurt, and I don't know if he plays this week. And DeMarcado was just flat out better. So, and if he doesn't play, I think DeMarcado is actually a pretty decent start, which really sucks that we're mentioning the likes of Amari DeMarcado.
I'm starting him over Trade.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, so are you on the DeMarcado side? You have to be, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Christian, thoughts there?
Yeah, I agree with everything you guys just said. I'm taking him as well.
Sweet. Plus, I think he gets better passing work.
Yeah. All right, I'll go 2 in a row now.
Yeah.
DK Metcalf versus Cincinnati or Trey Tucker versus Dallas?
Ooh.
DK
Trey
Metcalf's
Tucker.
been in a slump, but Trey Tucker's also not been great the last couple weeks.
Yeah, I'm going DK Metcalf. I just think he's.
Going Trey Tucker.
Oof. They both have the chance at like a long bomb touchdown. I like DK in the red zone more if they get down there.
I think both are probably gonna be shootout games.
DK did suck. Ironically, he was the only player to not go the fuck off in their first matchup. That was 40 points apiece. I think he only scratched 4 points, something like that. It was gross. When actually I got on this exact show and pounded my fist on the table saying DK Metcalf touchdown guarantee, and he did nothing. He did nothing that week. So lock me in for what you call it, for
DK Metcalf?
DK Metcalf. Yep.
So after all that shit talking about DK Metcalf, you're going to lock him in?
Yeah, I told you. Hey, Lewis, listen.
You're going to ride him till death.
No, I'll ride him to death, boy.
No, he'll ride you to death, boy.
It wouldn't take long.
Being the last time I'm on this show.
I'm going to go with Trey Tucker, too.
You gonna go Trey Tucker? All right. Christian, DK, or Trey Tucker? Who you riding?
Trey Tucker, sure. Trey Tucker.
All right. Last one. Hilarious enough that we're on this topic. Aaron Rodgers versus Cincy or Joe Flacco versus Pitt? Same matchup.
Aaron Rodgers.
Joe Flacco.
See, I want to be. I am starting Joe Flacco. I'm at
Christian's
my
starting
QB this
Aaron
year.
Rodgers. That's why I'm saying that.
Nope, I'm not starting Aaron Rodgers this week.
No. Who's
You had him starting.
Off last week.
Who's your other option? I don't remember.
Herbert.
Oh, Herbert. Yeah.
They played each other last week. I thought Aaron Rodgers would have a better game.
So you're going back again with Rodgers.
No. I have Herbert starting this week.
No.
Last week when they had.
No, I'm saying in this Rodgers or Joe Flacco. You said Rodgers.
Oh, Rodgers, 100%.
I think Joe Flacco is a better quarterback, which is crazy to say. I just think
I don't
Pittsburgh.
think that.
I think you're absolutely wrong. Last
You're
year when people
crazy
had this
for saying
argument, maybe.
I'm saying
He
Aaron
gets more
Rodgers.
passing yards,
Aaron
but
Rodgers.
Aaron
Yeah.
Rodgers is much smarter. He's going to win you games.
Aaron Rodgers has 18 passing touchdowns this year.
yeah. And how many games has Joe Flacco actually started? And I guarantee Joe Flacco has more.
Or are we talking about fantasy? You just went off of fantasy. If we're talking about NFL, Aaron Rodgers is a better quarterback.
Okay, can I put something in perspective
I
for
don't
you?
know, man.
Aaron Rodgers has one less touchdown and one less pick than Justin Herbert.
One less touchdown and one less pick. Yeah, I mean,
Pretty solid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You can't fault the man for his whole line. You put him on the Chargers, they're probably #1 seed.
I mean, I agree. I think if Aaron Rodgers had a good O-line, he could be one of the best quarterbacks in the league still.
Okay, well, so the way I
You
see
put
it,
Aaron Rodgers on the Colts, he should have came to the fucking Colts. We would be the best team in the league by far. But no, we got fucking...
Justin just
Can't hate on that. He's changed your whole culture.
yeah, Justin just jerks off
Would you rather
to
want fucking Anthony Richardson?
Yes.
no.
Okay.
Justin just jerks off to retread quarterbacks. He says, "Oh, Carson Wentz, Matt Ryan, Phillip Rivers."
No, I was not happy about those guys either.
He says, "Oh, washed up old quarterbacks."
I
That's
want
gonna
us
save
to
the day.
use our number 5th pick in the 22 draft. That's what I want.
He's
All right, and I
bad.
want you to give me
He's
your
also
pick.
out for the season because
Who are we
injured.
going
But,
with?
Wait. He's out for the year with that eye injury.
well, since he got benched, he just elected to do the surgery.
Oh, and then that's the season-ending surgery.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Or no, he had like something lingering in his shoulder. I don't think it was with the eye.
Another shoulder? Bro, this guy's cooked. You're going to get like a 6th-round pick for him in a trade next year.
Yeah, he definitely Trey Lanced. But we got our Brock Purdy, so.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. I'm officially going just to answer the question. If both of these quarterbacks were on the Bengals, like Flacco is, I would take Aaron Rodgers. So, I'm saying the better quarterback like situation. Yeah. But I'm going Aaron Rodgers. And you both are going Flacco. Or no, Christian's with me with Rodgers.
No, he's going Rodgers too. I'm going Flacco.
All right, what's your last one?
Monty Vidal versus Jacksonville or Travion Henderson versus the Jets?
Kamani Vidal.
The Jets without Quinnen Williams, without Sauce
Gardner. Let me just check the score real quick.
Yeah, I'm thinking Henderson. He's definitely already got his TD.
Yeah.
And Justin Fields has his too. You heard it here first.
Christian, breaking news. Actually, I don't know. I'm not going to check because I'm going to... You know what? How about I answer this question and then I'm going to check the score after that so I can see if I've made a grave mistake. I probably would have went Henderson, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Christian, wait, were you being
Christian?
serious? That you actually check the score?
Yes, I did.
I did.
Henderson's got one and Fields
He does
got one
have-
too.
Oh, shit, he does, really?
Really? That's
Yes,
funny.
He does.
Okay. Well, I think I would have went Henderson.
Rocky Coleman.
Wait, oh, yeah.
Passing touchdowns don't count for that, though, right?
What are you talking about?
Joe
Justin
did.
Fields ran one.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's 7-7. Oh, we got a football game. Let's wrap this shit up so we can watch something. Trayvon Henderson has 2 points. Wait, who's playing Joe this week? Oh, you are. Christian's playing
fuck.
Joe. Who is
Oh, and
going?
he benched him.
No, he didn't. He's starting.
What?
On the computer, he's starting. He's starting
No,
Henderson.
he's on the bench.
What does it say for you, Christian? He's on.
Who?
Oh, he did start him last second.
Yeah, he started Hendo. He's only got
he
29
benched
yards.
Vidal.
Hey, he had that exact choice, and he made it too. So we'll see if it works out. So I guess
He
that's
must
kind
have
of a
been
mulligan.
sweating over it because earlier today he had Vidal in.
Mm-hmm.
Which honestly,
29
Vidal's been great. So
Yeah, I mean, so far, I mean, it's only been the first quarter, but Drake May's only got him 2 points. It's looking the per quarter stats looking good for you over there, Christian.
Thank you, sir.
All right, let's get into our final segment of the week. All right, that is our last call DFS challenge. I told you, I got my first win in like 4 weeks. Last week, or not last week, we didn't do one. 2 weeks ago, and I'm going to continue the streak. So, Christian, the way this works is we each make a DFS lineup. Do you know what a DFS lineup is? Basically, you get a budget of $60,000, and each player, the better they are, they cost more. The worse they are, they cost less. And you have put together a team for 60 grand, and it's just like a fantasy lineup. So at the end of the week, whoever wins gets the dub. Justin has currently been whooping my ass. He won 4 weeks in a row. I think we've done it 8 weeks, and it's like 6-2 or 5-3, something like that.
I think it's 5-3 now.
5-3. So Justin's got the lead, but it ain't over yet. So I will go ahead and start with my quarterback.
We made a bet for the end of the year, and I already forgot what it was. I don't know if we wrote it down.
No, we didn't write it down. We never write shit down. We make bets all the time. We just forget about it.
I thought you put it in your file, but
Oh, maybe I did. But no. So the way we do this is it's unknown. So we can both pick the same players, and obviously if we pick the same ones, it's a wash. So we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna announce each player at a time and see what we got. So ready? Quarterback. Ready, Justin?
yeah,
All right. 3, 2, 1. Aaron Rodgers.
Winston.
Oh, you went Jameis. Oh yeah. Okay, so
Very
that's
cheap.
how much was he?
6,300.
All right, so 7,300 for Aaron Rodgers. I was in on Aaron Rodgers for that. So 73. So for context, Christian, like the top quarterbacks are like 8,900, 9,000. So I went Aaron Rodgers against the trash Bengals defense, and Jameis Winston. You know what's going to happen, right? Is he's either going to win you or lose you your week.
Yeah.
So he's either going to get you 30 points or he's going to get you 8.
But it's going to be snowing. He's going to do snow angels in the field. He's going to end up winning the fucking game for him and then have a funny speech at the end. If we gonna win, we gonna win big. And then Ryan Fitzpatrick's going to be there somehow. He's going to do something funny with him.
It's written in the stars, apparently. Hey, I root for my boy Jameis. So, all right, RB1, 3, 2, 1. Aaron Jones.
H-N.
Oh, you spent up on H-N. How much was H-N?
Bum, bum, bum. 8,800.
Yeah, Aaron Jones, 6,400. Aaron Jones has been by far the bell cow since he came back. And Jordan Mason is non-existent. So I think they're going to put some work against Chicago this week. All right, RB2. He's just jerking off a ghost over there. All right, 3, 2, 1. Ashton Genty.
Genty.
Fucking knew it. I didn't do it at first, but I had some extra money, so I went back and I was like, you know what? He's gonna have Genty.
That actually kind of sucks. That's actually good for you because that's one of the players I spent up on.
Okay. I mean, clearly I spent up on him too. So it's funny. I have 4 players that are exactly 7,300. So he was one of them. All right, wide receiver 1. 3, 2, 1. T. Higgins.
George Pickens.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
that's
actually funny,
dude. And I was on the T. Higgins side. You were on the Pickens side. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So T. Higgins 7,300.
Which I actually forgot that I had him in my lineup.
Oh really? I remembered I had Rodgers as my QB when we were talking about that. So. All right, wide receiver 2. 3, 2, 1. Jalen Waddle.
Quentin Johnson.
Okay. I almost put Quentin
I did
Johnson.
have Jalen Waddle at first, but I had to go a little cheaper.
Jalen Waddle, again, 7,300. So him, T. Higgins, Aaron Rodgers, and Genty were all 7,300. All right. And at wide receiver 3, 3, 2, 1. Trey Tucker.
Trey Tucker.
That's why I said when we were going to talk about him a little bit later. All right, well, that's fine. Hey, he's only 5,800. So, Christian, we've got Genty and Trey Tucker the same. So those are just a complete freaking wash. Yeah. All right, tight
I did
end.
have Slayton, but I changed it.
See, that's exactly who I switched mine for, too. I had Slayton in. Surprised you didn't do it with the Jameis stack. All right, tight end. 3, 2, 1. Brock Bowers.
McBride.
Okay. You can't tell me that Trey McBride is worth the extra 500 than Bowers was. Trey McBride was 7,700 and Bowers was only 7,200. I don't know. I just think that you know how much $500 is in this game.
No Marv.
All right. You're forgetting who Brock Bowers is. All right. Flex. 3, 2, 1. Oronde Gadsden.
Woody Marks.
All right. I had Woody Marks as my RB2, and that's who I switched Genty for.
Gadsden?
Yeah. Gadsden's my flex.
A tight end, your flex?
Hell yeah, brother.
That's crazy.
He's on fire, dude. He's great. I was going to do him as my tight end, but I was like, I really want Bowers, and I really wanted Gadsden. So I was like, screw it. I can do both. This is where I'm going to get you. Ready? Final player. Defense. 3, 2, 1. Houston.
Cowboys.
You picked the Cowboys defense? See, I'm already winning this. You're going to get 2 points at most from your defense.
Man, we'll see. Quentin Williams might make a difference there.
Who cares? Houston is going to beat Tennessee like 24-0 and have 3 picks.
I wanted to get Houston, but I just couldn't make it work with the players I had.
Yeah, that's why I reworked, because I only had like 3,200 left for the defense, and I was like, no, none of these are going to do.
With my luck, Houston's gonna get blown out by Tennessee.
There's no way. If there was one
There's a way.
game, if there was one game this week that I would put the most money imaginable on, it would be Houston and Tennessee.
I agree.
Do it.
I can't think.
Houston's defense has been immaculate.
No, the defense is too damn good, and it's the tale of the worst offense going against the best defense. And I don't care. Davis Mills can do enough against a subpar Tennessee defense, anyways, to win. There's zero chance.
He didn't look too off last week. He won them the game.
Yeah, he was the number one fantasy quarterback last week. If you didn't know that, like the number one. And so I'm not saying it's like they're gonna,
Stroud?
huh?
Stroud was?
No, Davis Mills.
No, Mills.
Oh.
Mills had a rushing touchdown.
Yeah, that
Two throwing, I think.
yeah that fourth quarter comeback for the Texans against the Jags was crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a believer that I would rather have like a good defense is going to stay consistent throughout the year. A good offense, like you're going to have a bad game offensively. So like if you're trying to win, you need to win every game because you got to score 40 points. Look at the Cowboys. The record of the Cowboys and the Texans, they have, I think, both equally as ass, like opposite sides of the ball, and defense is just consistent. So
Broncos,
yeah,
good defense.
honestly, so that'll do it, man. That's it. That's all we got, brother. We're right on time. 1 hour and 1 minute. We always try to keep it right at an hour. So, what's the score of the game? We actually might be able to catch a good one.
I have one last thing.
What?
Start, bench, cut for the quarterback that you would want to build your franchise around today.
All right.
Sam Darnold, Bo Nix, CJ Stroud.
Sam Darnold. We had this kind of conversation the other day.
For arrears, like your forever.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you start a franchise.
Bo Nix.
Let's
Benching
start.
Sam Darnold. Yeah. Cutting. CJ Stroud has got 2 more years in this league.
Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that.
Um,
I
It's a lot closer between Stroud and Nix to me.
Stroud's my number one actually.
That's insane.
We're talking about the next 10 years, though.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
so
like
Stroud's
age isn't a
got-
thing. Darnold's only 28, so like that doesn't bother me.
Stroud is the youngest quarterback on this list.
I know, but I'm
Yeah.
saying age is not a factor. Like Sam Darnold's not old, and both the other QBs are in year 2 and year 3.
I think Stroud just has a terrible offense. I don't think he is actually bad.
I mean, Stroud had a sophomore slump. Bo Nix is currently
I don't
having a
think the
sophomore
Broncos
slump.
have a good offense.
No, they don't.
Who does the Broncos really have? The Broncos really don't have a star.
I mean, Sutton, Troy Franklin.
They have one of the best play callers, and
No, he's trash.
history.
I don't want to hear that. Play call trash.
he's
Worse.
good at play calling to get the win.
Yeah, if you want to give me a heart
Yeah, I
attack
just
every
don't
week.
see Stroud. I just don't see Stroud making the throws that Bo Nix will make. I mean,
But
I
what
think Stroud is so one-dimensional.
I think so Stroud, I give the mobility I give to Bo Nix over Stroud, because I already said I'm taking Sam Darnold after this. He's got more experience and he's proven that he has leveled
Dude.
up.
You're going Darnold next Stroud.
Well, I'm debating between Nix and Stroud because I'm saying their situations are similar. Because Stroud had an awesome rookie year. Bo Nix had a better rookie year than Stroud did, and the sophomore slump for both of them, TBD. I don't know how Bo Nix turns this around. I give the mobility to Bo Nix over Stroud.
I don't think Bo Nix had a better rookie season as far as like being a better quarterback.
I mean,
I think he had more production,
okay.
but that's all I'm saying. Like I don't think like Stroud was a true pro his rookie year. Like it was insane. It was. I mean, we were all like, "What the fuck is happening?" He should have been picked over Caleb Williams.
I mean, well, no, it was
Different draft.
it was Bryce Young.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Well, that's still true.
Yeah, I mean, wait, what? That's not true. Yeah,
Gentlemen,
those are not true.
I have to release myself from duty.
Okay,
have to
I'll,
release yourself?
I'll let you release yourself. These Google stats
Thanks
are
for
incorrect.
having me on the podcast. I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Next
man.
time you see me, I will have a spray tan.
Okay.
Oh, yeah? Bet.
Heard it here first. Appreciate you for coming and hanging out, man. We're going to watch the game. I'm going to sign us out. We always sign out by saying, as always, don't miss the last call for fantasy football. Deuces.